Alright, so this is maple syrup making time, and actually I'm pulling the pins today because we've already made 4 gallons this year and our sap just is running over. So, but just to give you an idea on how it works, you can see it's dripping, and it's actually dripping right over the edge. But that is a bag of sap, and now you can see that one isn't quite as full, but most of them, you'll see a few more later, are all the way full. Alright, and just to give you an idea, so this is what it looks like. Let's see, so right there is the spile and it's dripping out of there, and then when I pull it out, it looks like that right there. So you can see it's a little hole and a little hole like that right there. So, and you can see a little sap just dripped out. Alright. Now let's see, so usually I collect with the 4-wheeler, but today I am collecting with the tractor. And if you look down through here, you can see there's a bag right there that's pretty well full. If you look in the distance, there's a couple more that are pretty well full. So, and there's my coolers in the bucket. Alright, just give you an idea. So there's a tree with 2 pretty full. Not quite running over. And you can see it's when it gets toward the end of the season, there gets to be some ants that enjoy being on there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there are a few. Just so you can see that that's like a ring around there, and that ring, I'm going to pull it out here in just a second. So you can see the ring just loops around the bag, and then it goes right in and connects in right there. And then when the bag's on there, I just walk up and put that hole right over to the spile, like that, and it hangs there with the bag and catches that as it drips. Alright, now if you look at these two, they are both kind of in the overflowing mode, and you can even see it's kind of dripping off the bottom. So I'm not collecting quick enough on this. But that's the difference between beginning of season and end of season. So it's still dripping pretty good. Let's see, the other thing I'm going to show you is sometimes I can just grab a hold of that thing and just kind of pull it right out. If not, I have this little washer I just kind of stick on here, give it a pull. So that's about how hard it comes off. I don't know if you caught that or not. Alright, now if you want to see a real humdinger of a tree, if you look here, we've got 3 bags on this one, and they are all bursting. Alright. Oh. And there's our house over there somewhere. Alright, oops. Now, just to give you an idea how much we collected today, so there is one cooler, pretty well full, and there's the other cooler, pretty well full. So, and we'll boil that down as about 1 batch. Alright, and this is the ride back. Woohoo! There is the sugar shed. That's where well, it's sugar shed this time of year. Other times of years it's called the garden shed. You can see we have a big ventilation fan up at the top going over a bump. do the syrup. Alright, we're going to go in and check and see how it's doing. So, there it is, just a steaming. And I haven't turned the fan on yet. So if you look, there's probably condensation on the condensation, we call that here in Indiana. But alright, but there's my maple syrup just a boiling. So, and I'm a little behind, because if you look at this cooler, it's right up to the top. So, we're going to make this and call it a day, call it a season. My guess is we're going to have close to 5 gallons this year. It's a world record.